EA Sports. It's in the game.
Welcome to Chesapeake Energy Arena in Oklahoma City. It's an NBA Saturday night brought to you by ESPN on EA Sports as we get set for Kevin Durant and the Oklahoma City Thunder taking on Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors. As we get things started, Jeff, who on the Warriors do you think they need to keep an eye out for here tonight?
You can't speak about Klay Thompson without mentioning Steph Curry, and likewise, you can't mention Steph Curry without talking about Klay Thompson. I see them as a tandem. Their play last year gives you pause to say, this is a special, special offensive backcourt.
Curry in possession. The Warriors coming off a tough loss in their previous game against Cleveland. Jeff, what turned your stomach the most?
You know, defense is about doing multiple things. You can't say, hey, we protected the rim and then not close out to the three-point line. You got to do both. You got to get back, protect the basket area, and then close out to the three-point line. They didn't do that. They gave up way too many three-pointers, and because of that, they had no opportunity to win the game.
Goes 2 for 2 in the line. Steph Curry's been the MVP candidate, but Klay Thompson, sometimes he gets overshadowed on how many things he does for this team, Jeff.
You can make a strong argument that Klay Thompson is the best two-guard in the league when you factor in his defensive ability. He is so improved defensively from when he first came into the league to now. He can guard point guards. We've seen him match up in the playoffs with Chris Paul. You can see him taking threes. He can lock down twos. I don't think Klay Thompson will ever get his just due because defense is far too often overlooked.
And he puts it down.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Westbrook jump shot and puts it in. Russell Westbrook with 6 points.
Top of the key three, money.
Green for 3 off the catch and shoot. Shot from way outside, no good. Cantor. The pass is deflected and they get the turnover. Barnes wide open for 3. Won't go from downtown.
You have to set a tone in the first half. No open looks. Everybody's got to know that this night is going to be hard.
And here's another look at that amazing dunk. Well worth the replay.
Number 0, Russell Westbrook.
Jeff, we spoke earlier about Klay Thompson being underrated. Reminds you a little bit like Scottie Pippen playing under the shadow of Jordan, or James Worthy under the shadow of Magic.
Are you kidding, Mike? Did you just compare Steph Curry to Michael Jordan and Magic Johnson? Is that what just happened here? Are you kidding me?
He's one of the best shooters we've ever seen. Why not?
Hey, message to Mike. They dominated over a long period of time. Stop the nonsense.
The assist from number 3.
Curry coming across. Oh, he beats the defender. Curry on the drive, gets the layup to go.
That's deep penetration into the paint, which usually results in a nice finish.
Always fun to be at Thunder games, Jeff. This crowd is just absolutely incredible. Maybe the loudest in the NBA.
I love coming to Oklahoma City, Mike. Bricktown the night before the game, and then game night. This crowd noise reminds me of a collegiate atmosphere. They're on their feet early. They stay no matter how the game is going, that they stay through the end. I just love the energy and passion of the Oklahoma City Thunder fan base, and they have delivered as fans of their team.
Durant against Barnes. Tied up and has to pass. Off the fake, takes the jumper. And Enes Kanter with the bucket. He's averaging 12 points per game this season.
When everybody is involved in touching the ball, like what's happening here in the first half, and you've got your assist total up, then you're going to create also a defensive intensity at the other end of the floor. And that's exactly what has happened here in the first half.
Adams the rebound. He grabbed 9 rebounds in their previous game against the Golden State Warriors. Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. Kanter's looking for position in the paint. Durant against Barnes. Straight inside to the rim.
And the run continues, Jeff. Boy, it's getting uncomfortable. Why haven't they called timeout?
This is shocking. Right here, that they have not broken the momentum by calling a timeout. This is what the weapon of the timeout is supposed to be used for if you're a coach. Break the momentum.
Converts on the inside.
The assist from number 11.
To Durant. Kevin Durant with 9 points and 1 assist. Tied up, has to make that pass. To Westbrook. Durant fires with the clock winding down. And Kevin Durant with the jump shot. Knocks it down for 3. He scored 3 three-pointers in their previous game against the Golden State Warriors. Curry on the drive to the basket, flips it up.
They must have heard you, Jeff. They finally call a timeout.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Finally calling a timeout. I'm glad you finally listened to the Jefferino. My goodness, what took you so long? Nice work getting into the paint to finish.
Moving the ball around beautifully. Waiters against Thompson. Fires away for 2. The Thunder with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. Waiters jump shot. The Thunder with control on the rebound.
And they've been coming up with the ball consistently when it's coming off the backboard. They've done a great job on the boards early in this game.
Oklahoma City's given a terrific all-around performance, Jeff. What do you like the most?
Well, when you play for each other instead of playing for yourself, good things happen. You lose yourself within the team concept, you're going to play solid basketball. And that's exactly what is happening here today. Look at the beautiful ball movement and passing.
Puts it in, a 2-pointer. And Stephen Curry with 9 points here in the first.
The switch of the pick and roll was fine, but then what happens? Mismatch city. Ball handler sizes up the defender who switched, attacks his feet, blows by him, and finishes at the basket.
To Westbrook. He's got 9 points in this game. Nice spin, he puts it up. The Thunder with the offensive rebound for another possession. Shut down, forced to make the pass. Waiters. Waiters from 3-point territory. And Dion Waiters with the jumper. Puts it in.
Hey, you kid, look at the technique on that 3-point shot. The rhythm, the balance, the arc, the follow-through. That's a thing of beauty.
For 3, the wide open shot. Stephen Curry with a perfect pass. Klay Thompson with 8 points.
The corner 3, it's a short shot, and he knocked it home.
Durant on the drive. All the fake, now puts it up, and he draws the foul. And Kevin Durant will go to the line and shoot free throws. He's 2 for 2 from the line tonight.
Man, I thought that was going to be an and one. Good strength, just whipped out.
And Kevin Durant with 16 points.
Number 19, Leandro Barbosa.
Excellent ball movement, great teamwork. Puts it up, nails it.
For 2.
Oladipo against Barbosa. At the buzzer. And the first quarter complete. Oklahoma City's up by 11.
Stay with us. What a start. They have really set the tone once
again.
I love the workman-like performance in the first quarter. Step by step, incrementally doing their job on each possession.
Green for 2. Hits the shot. Golden State shooting 68% from the field here tonight. Oladipo walks it across. Oladipo from outside, a three-pointer, puts it in, and they extend the lead to double figures. And here's the replay with another look at the three-pointer. Oklahoma City's leading Golden State by a score of 37-25. Terrific ball movement. Barnes is working down low in the post. Pulls up for the shot. Gets that one to drop. He's averaging 11 points per game this season.
Hey, sometimes good offense beats good defense. There's nothing to be ashamed with on that possession. That was a well-defended, well-contested shot.
Number 5, Victor Oladipo.
Barbosa against Oladipo. Green from three-point land. Misfires from beyond the arc. Draymond Green's 0 for 2 from outside. That's good for 2. The Thunder up by 15.
Right from the start here in the first half, they've made a conscious effort to move the basketball around and get quality shots.
Green fires away. That's good. Draymond Green's shooting 60% from the field tonight.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense won out that time.
Oladipo. Inside. Good work to draw the foul. And Victor Oladipo will go to the line and shoot 2.
I love the way the NBA player can contort his body, take contact, and get the ball up to the basket even when being fouled hard.
Number 21, Andre Roberson.
Barbosa on the drive for the layup. Nice touch at the basket.
That's nice body control right there on that layup. Good finish.
Oladipo against Barbosa. To the rim. Layup won't go.
Another good quality attempt at the basket. Unfortunately, they missed it.
And Dion Waiters with the pretty shot from 3. He's got 6 points in this game.
They haven't wasted any time in establishing an offense based around ball movement and player movement, and the results speak for themselves.
Oh, a ferocious dunk.
Hey, you can only control what you can control. The defense there was great. It was just a better shot.
To Barnes. He's averaging 11 points per game this season. The Iguodala jump shot. Bang! Golden State shooting 40% from 3 here tonight.
Had his hands up, his feet set, and delivered a bucket with a nice follow-through on that catch-and-shoot jumper.
Moving the ball, excellent teamwork. Quick move to get inside. To the rim, unable to flip it in.
Don't worry about the miss. Just keep creating quality shots. Eventually, they will go in.
Oh, he shoots it, gets it to go.
We're seeing a lot of offensive energy on the floor from both of these teams with terrific ball movement.
Oladipo jump shot, gets it to go. +1, the block called against Barbosa. Let's have another look at that play.
That's big-time play right there. Finishing the shot through the contact, and now goes to the free throw line.
City Thunder. Victor Oladipo to the line.
Able to convert the free throw, and he completes the three-point play. Nice ball movement. Iguodala. The Warriors with the offensive rebound for a new 24. Gets it to go. 2 on the follow. He's got 6 points in this game.
These type of effort plays not only put 2 points on the board, but give an emotional boost to your team to want to play with even more intensity, energy, and effort.
Barbosa has the double team close in. Just got his fingertips on that pass. Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. Iguodala draws the double team. Barbosa against Oladipo. He's switching gears. Uses a screen to the basket. And a timeout is called.
All right, Jeff, if you're the coach, what do you do here?
Listen, sometimes a full timeout is used just to try to get your best players some rest. You may not have any technical adjustments. You may not have any set plays you want to go to, but it's just to get your team some rest so you don't have to substitute. Sometimes those bench players stink and you don't want to use them. You don't want to use them, so you just want to get your best players some rest.
Durant on the drive. Oladipo against Curry. Gets it, quickly shoots that 3. Misses it, and the lead still in single figures. Iguodala on the drive. Shot blocked by Durant. He's left open. Able to put it in. And it's a 10-point lead for Oklahoma City.
You can tell both of these teams are completely unselfish with the basketball. Look at the assist total, and you can tell that both teams have learned very well that sharing is the true joy in this game.
First free throw, perfect.
Shooting 2. Into the game.
And gets both points from the line.
Number 0, Russell Westbrook.
Oklahoma City's leading Golden State by a score of 54-46. Westbrook on the drive. To Durant. Durant for 2. Puts it up. The Thunder with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. Westbrook shot from three-point land. No good.
That's not a stop. That's just a miss. The other team, wide open shot. Not good enough defensively, especially when you're trying to set a tone going forward in the first half.
The assist from number 12, Steven Adams.
Beats his man. Curry jump shot. Gets it to go. He's 6 for 6 from the field. Roberson moving the ball around beautifully. Durant's working hard, backing down his opponent. There's the double team. Able to knock it down. 11-point lead for the Thunder.
You need guys who can make shots under duress and pressure. That was a well-defended possession, but that man stuck it even against the best defense.
Oklahoma City's leading Golden State by a score of 59-48. And Billy Donovan makes a substitution, changing up his shooting guards. Curry bringing it up here, gets past the defender, beating him off the dribble, goes out of bounds. Thompson for two. And Klay Thompson with a nice look, sinks it.
Jeff, you said it earlier with Curry and Thompson, this dynamic duo, they can just pour it on.
And you're watching it, it's on display. The ability to score and do it in so many ways, and they help each other. Each other's shooting ability opens up the game for the other guy. It's impossible to deal with both of them simultaneously. And again, you're seeing the benefits of having both guys being elite scorers in this league.
It'll count if it goes. Buzzer sounds, and the first half comes to an end. The Thunder. Welcome back to Chesapeake Energy Arena for the second half, which is just about underway. Along with Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Breen on hand.
Oklahoma City's got to be very happy, Jeff. Both ends of the floor, very impressive in that first half. What do you look for now?
Well, if you're their coaching staff at halftime, you're just imploring your team, keep going. It's like when you're playing this well, you don't even want to take halftime. You just want to stay out on the court and keep going because you have such a rhythm to your game.
It's good, and the foul block
Called against Thompson. And Andre Roberson will go to the line for the first time tonight as he looks to complete the three-point play.
Absorbs the contact, finishes the shot, and now works his way to the free throw line.
Andre Roberson, shooting one.
off the mark on his free throw. Barnes bringing it up. Forced to make the pass.
Puts it up. Deep corner shot.
Bang. Three-pointer. And that's the fifth three-pointer for the Warriors.
And in their last game, the assist total wasn't where it needed to be. Today, it's a completely different story.
This season, a huge season for Draymond Green. He was so versatile last year, now has the big contract. Perhaps feels a little pressure that he's got to perform this year.
Money Green is my new nickname for him, Mike. But he deserved it. He earned it. His play, his versatility, his competitive juice had such a huge impact on the Warriors winning. And I don't think there has to be anything to change for his formula of success. He should not feel more pressure to score, just continue to do his job and do it at a very, very high level.
Merchandise when you purchase 3 or more items.
To Roberson.
Roberson from downtown. Nobody near him. To Westbrook.
He's averaging 7 rebounds per game this season.
Feeds it right back. Westbrook against Curry. Westbrook for 2. Shoots away. It's good. Russell Westbrook shooting 57% from the field in tonight's game. Pass to the corner. Jeff, Klay Thompson had that magical game last year when he had an NBA record, 37 points in a single quarter. Remember, he beat the record set by George Gervin and Carmelo Anthony. That was a special night.
It was incredible to watch. When you look back at the 9 three-point shots that he got, there was only one lucky bounce. I mean, he was so pure in that quarter. I wish I was there to enjoy it with the Oracle crowd.
The assist from number 30, Stephen Curry.
Durant against Barnes. Durant from downtown. Can't hit from three-point range. Kevin Durant's 3 for 5 from 3 tonight. Knocks it down for 2. And Harrison Barnes with 6 points.
This is fun to watch. this consistent offense you don't see in every game. Naturally, you start to wonder which defense is going to step up first and force more misses.
Thompson. Barnes from downtown, plenty of room. Puts in the three. 7 3-pointers for the Warriors.
What a great back-and-forth game we've been watching here today, Mike. It's getting hard to keep count of all the lead changes.
That's what I'm talking about. Three.
Curry jump shot. Adams the rebound. He's got 5 rebounds in this game. Durant fires. Nails it. That's a 2-pointer. Kevin Durant shooting 66% from the field.
The ball movement in this game has been phenomenal, forcing a lot of defensive rotations and ultimately a lot of passes leading to direct scores.
And Stephen Curry with a nice look from 3-point range.
And this game has just been absolutely tremendous to watch. The offensive display we're seeing here today from these squads will not soon be forgotten.
Fires away for 2. Westbrook's unable to knock it down. To Barnes. Slams it home for 2. That's a 13-5 run for the Warriors. To Cantor. Durant drains the 3 off the quick release. Kevin Durant with 31 points and 1 steal.
Got his feet ready for the catch and shoot, exploded up, and knocked it home.
Excellent ball movement, great teamwork. To Curry. He's got 18 points in this game.
That's just swagger, Mike. That's ultra confidence right there, the way Steph's doing that little shimmy. He's the league's reigning MVP, and nothing if not confident in his game.
Good solid entry pass. Inside to the man. Chance for a 3-point play. Count the basket and the foul. A block called against Barnes.
That's great body control right there. Finishes the shot and now goes to the free throw line.
Jeff, remember we were talking about Klay Thompson's 37 points in the single quarter. Imagine if there was a 3-point line when George Gervin was playing. How many would he have scored on a given night?
Yeah, and I think George Gervin has a legitimate beef, Mike. He said, hey, I scored the 33 points without the benefit of the 3-point line. It makes you think, do all these records need to have an asterisk next to them? When you talk about the 3-point line, the scoring leaders, all of these things to me have been changed and will continue to change because of the impact of the 3-point shot.
Whistle blows. It's going to be a quick timeout here, 20 seconds. Curry hits for 2. He's shooting 81% from the field.
These teams are just lighting it up, attacking each other with all kinds of offensive aggression.
On the drive. Hit him in the act, and he'll head to the line.
I really like this play right here. You're a great free throw shooter, draw the contact, and get 2 freebies.
You know, Jeff, it was a puzzling decision that the Thunder let go Scott Brooks, the head coach who had so much success. But Billy Donovan, I know you know him well. He's a heck of a coach.
He is, and he replaces a great coach in Scott Brooks. I think Billy is going to be a really good NBA head coach and is a great fit for this Oklahoma City team. Because when he's taken over for Scott Brooks, those are absolutely big shoes to fill.
Waiters against Iguodala. Turns him away with the block. The 2 defenders converge. They're going to make some changes with personnel on the floor. To Foy. Westbrook jump shot. That's a 2. Russell Westbrook with 17 points and 6 assists.
Assist from number 6, Randy Boyd.
Curry draws the double. Terrific ball movement. Telegraph that pass. Easy one for the defense. 2 waiters.
1 minute left in the third quarter.
4. Fires for 3. And Randy Foy with the bucket from downtown.
Man, he got that one off quick.
The assist from number 3, Dion Waiters.
Curry looking to dupe the defense. Draws the double team. Moving the ball. Excellent teamwork. Beautiful feed from Leandro Barbosa.
Hey, sometimes good offense beats good defense. There's nothing to be ashamed with on that possession. That was a well-defended, well-contested shot.
Here's the lob. Off the alley-oop, he lays it in. Yeah, that one's worth seeing again. Here's the replay.
The assist from number 0, Russell Westbrook.
30 seconds to go here in the third quarter. The Thunder up by 6. To Barbosa. Nice ball movement. Curry fires away for 2. And Stephen Curry with a nice play. Oh, he takes him off the dribble. Nice move into the paint. And it's stolen by Curry. Goes to the goal. Good finish inside. At the buzzer. There's the whistle. Nice job drawing the foul. Oklahoma City's shooting 81% from the line in tonight's game. Knocks down the first one.
So in for Golden State, number 23.
So he hits the first and misses the second. Third quarter in the books. Fourth quarter set to begin. Can they possibly keep this pace up? What an offensive display.
Both teams have been offensive juggernauts so far in this game. And yes, if they continue to get these type of shots, they will have a great opportunity to keep scoring the ball the way they have been. Stops are critical, though, to try to win this game down the stretch.
Durant for 2, lets it go. Come right back down the floor to knock it down. Curry set to bring it up. Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. Thompson's unable to hit the 3. To Durant, double team closing in, loses control. Pass to the corner, that's a catch and shoot for 3. Gets it to go. We've got ourselves a tie game. Roberson. They double him. Ford. The Thunder with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. Quick release for 3. The Thunder with control on the rebound. Nobody near him. Takes the 3. Nails the jumper from downtown. Andre Roberson with 8 points.
You want excitement? You want to see a game go back and forth where the lead changes often in a game. You have that here tonight. This is one fascinating game.
And he'll get to shoot a free throw tonight for the first time in the game as he tries to complete the three-point play. Unable to connect on the free throw. Knocks it down. That's a 2-pointer. The Warriors up by 1.
And what an offensive display we're seeing here today as they continue to wear out the net with all of their scoring.
Tied up and has to pass. in the paint. Ref blows his whistle. Foul called against the Thunder. Second team foul. And Andre Iguodala will go to the line for the first time tonight.
Smart basketball, preventing an easy score and putting a poor free throw shooter to the free throw line.
To Durant. Kevin Durant with 36 points and 1 block. Shoots the 3. Westbrook shot from downtown won't go. Tied up, has to make that pass. Puts it down. What a play. An 8-0 run for the Warriors. Westbrook against Barbosa, trying to work it down low. To Barbosa. He's got 5 assists in this contest.
And the defense gives up another easy basket. Jeff, they need a timeout, right?
This is shocking right here, that they have not broken the momentum by calling a timeout. This is what the weapon of the timeout is supposed to be used for if you're a coach. Break the momentum.
3 minutes gone by in the fourth. Oklahoma City's down by 4. To Barnes. To the basket. The Warriors with the offensive rebound for another possession. Knocks it down. A 2-pointer. And it's a 6-point lead for the Warriors.
And as this game has gone on and progressed, they have become more and more efficient offensively here in the second half. Absolutely dynamic offense.
The assist from number 35, Kevin Durant.
Shut down, forced to make the pass. Curls in, gets to the rim. An easy layup, and it won't go.
Even great shooters are distracted by a great closeout and a hard contest.
To Waiters from beyond the arc. Puts it in to tie.
Boy, oh boy, they finally call a timeout. They were long overdue for that.
Finally, I guess they've heard me from across the court to call a timeout. It's a little late, but better late than never.
Stepping in for Oklahoma City.
To Iguodala. He's got 10 points thus far. It's good. A 2-pointer. And Stephen Curry with 29 points.
And what you're seeing here is both teams being very unselfish with the basketball. The assist total in this game is remarkable for both teams.
The assist from number 0,
Curry. And here's the double. Bogut hoping for position in the paint. And a nice finish at the basket.
John Wayne would love this shootout right here. They are going back and forth at each other, and this is incredible to watch.
Fires from 3-point range. And Kevin Durant with the play from way downtown. He scored 7 3-pointers in this game. Some lights-out shooting.
This is the type of action we've grown accustomed to in the NBA. This back and forth where the lead change often throughout the game. This is exactly the type of exhilarating basketball that I would pay to see.
Westbrook. Now he accelerates. Fires away. That's good. A 2-pointer. 2 points. Kicks it out to the corner. Curry against Westbrook. Puts it up for 2. It's good. Golden State's leading Oklahoma City by a score of 113 to 112. Westbrook on the drive. Nice control. 2 points.
That one deserves another look. Here comes the replay.
Green against Durant. From 3-point land. Puts it in from way downtown.
Straight on 3, straight through the net.
takes the three. Second chance opportunity on the offensive rebound. Fires for three. Offensive rebound. Three-pointer, knocks it down. Sweet shot from Victor Oladipo. Whistle blows, timeout here late in the fourth.
This is what separates teams and coaches in this league. After timeout execution in close games. When they come out of this timeout, they're going to try to get their best player his best shot in his best spot.
Puts it up for three. It's good. Great play from Kevin Durant.
Tremendous balance, follow through, arc, rotation. Wow.
There's the perfect pick. Bogut with a dunk off a great feed.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Durant on the drive. There's a foul. It's called against the Warriors. So the first team foul in the last 2 minutes. Next one, penalty. To Westbrook from downtown. It's good. A clutch three-pointer. And here's another look at that three-pointer. Russell Westbrook with 25 points and 8 assists.
There's nothing prettier than seeing a big-time shooter knocking a three from straight on.
Forced to make the pass. Bogut on the drive to the basket. Off the mark from point-blank range.
You've got to make down the stretch, particularly when you get point-blank shots.
Can't hit.
That's good defense right there. Good contest.
Bang! Clutch three-pointer. And Golden State calls time as this one's coming to an end.
When you're in a two-possession game, you don't really need to do anything special to get back in it. All you need to do is execute out of the timeout, get a score, and then have your defense lock in and lock down, get a stop, and then get out on the break.
Durant, the rebound. Had to do it there. They stopped the clock with the foul.
I love when I see intelligent basketball being played. How do you know when you're seeing a smart team? I'll tell you how. You get your best free throw shooters to the free throw line late in close games. That's how you win tight, tough contests down the stretch.
The two defenders swarm. Gets to the rim. Oh, clutch shot.
The assist from number 12.
Ref calls the foul. No choice there. They had to stop the clock. He connects on the first free throw. He hits the pair of free throws. Their lead is now 8. To Curry. He's averaging 6 assists per game this season. Oh, he puts it in. Big three from Klay Thompson. A good look for 2. That's it. This one is over. The final score is 130 to 125. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying thanks for watching.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Thunder edged out a close victory in today's game. What really stands out for me is how many three-pointers were scored. Everyone in the arena should have been given a free umbrella for the way they made it rain from long range. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Oklahoma City Thunder. The Warriors must be devastated after such a close loss. This loss is sure to be all the more bitter because of how well they shot from beyond the arc. Their percentage from three-point range was outstanding. The Warriors can point to these guys for their scoring output.
Game track. three-point field goal percentage.
Each of these teams were solid with their long-range shooting. So by extension, they were pretty poor with their perimeter defense. Closing out on shooters must always happen, whether you're tired or not.
Player of the game.
Kevin Durant punished the opposition with a great game here today. He couldn't be contained offensively, and he put on quite a show on his way to being the game leader in points. I think everyone would agree it's the way he scored the majority of his points that was the most impressive. And that's because he did it with three-pointers. He was quite a marksman today. These are the top plays of the game.
Number 3. Number 2. Number 1.
And that does it for our post-game wrap-up. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. Thanks for joining us.